Perfect. All right. Welcome, everybody, back to Dad's Coffee Break. Today we are continuing our colony in Rimworld at Grattan, the colony of Grattan, with our 4 colonists, Decker, Hurdle, Squirrel, and Mia. Last time we had rescued a couple of, or one crashed individual, person that crashed in a crash pod. And then we also had Ari, who was paralyzed, but unfortunately starved to death. Though the person that we saved in the crash pod lived and was able to make her way home after we healed her back to the ability to walk. So, right now, it's nighttime, but we do have our battery in place, so thankfully we have some power overnight, which is nice, or when it's not, when the wind isn't blowing. We have our solar panels up, which is going to continue to provide power during the day and hopefully get these batteries charged. I want to put down a couple more batteries here just to make sure we're safe. We have our kitchen and refrigerator. I think what I'm going to do is probably go ahead and just get rid of this door, make it only accessible through the kitchen. They are both pretty dang dirty, though, so we're going to have to clean that up. And luckily, we finally have our hydroponics basins, not bins, I think I was saying last time. We have our hydroponics basins down to start getting some food. So that is all good. We're finally starting to kind of get this colony off the ground. We'll go ahead and unpause here. Put it at speed 3. Go ahead and start playing. So yeah, I think next we're going to want to build more of these hydroponics basins to get our food. Mad Stallion. Mad Stallion. Oh, Lord. Okay, where? Hey, X. I always close out the notifications before I even look at where they are. Oh, well, we got a convoy crossing here, so the Mad Stallion will attack them. They'll probably kill it. I'm gonna eat it. Oh, I got some boomerangs too. Is that what they're called? Boomalopes? Yeah, that's not pretty. But I will send Hurdle out. Where's their leader? The leader. Where's their leader? There they are. Go trade, and then I will send Squirrel to go melee attack. Just kill it. Killed it. Kill it. I need it for food. Poor Stallion. We need it for food. Cannot die because of poor health. Yeah, that's the other thing. We need only 2 components. I might take some of their pemmican though. It's a pemmican is actually a pretty crappy source of food, but it'll at least give us buffer as far as food goes. Okay. Hypothermia, yeah, we really need to get some of those parkas made. We have it teed up. Okay, there goes Decker. We're gonna let him work on that, because we do have to get some of that. We could have probably... Did I steal that? I think they had some. Major break risk, Mia. That's a... Oh boy. Hurdle, I'm gonna have you haul the dead stallion back if you can. We do need hospital. And who is that needs treatment? Hurdle. We need a hospital up. We need a lot of stuff. In general, this has been a relatively slow start for us. Oh, good. Oh. Oh. Oh, she dug up Ari, huh? That's a little macabre. Alright. Make sure you're inside, guys. Get warm. Get warm. And, okay, so Squirrel got the parka. We'll let Decker continue to build those parkas out, because I think we're just going to need them. But I think, other than that, what I want to do is I want to get another hydroponics basin down. Where are we in terms of raw resources? Okay, we've got 127 and 2 components. I think I'll do the hydroponics basin just to secure that source of food. Oh, and then we can try and look for a place where we can mine components. Looks like there's a spot down here. Looks like there's a spot right here. So there are a few around. Got some, well, I'll keep it forbidden now. Oh, and we got this down. We can just deconstruct that for components. It's right in front of us. And I think we got some orange strip. Okay. Decker, you're going to do that. I'm going to have Hurdle bury that colonist, because otherwise it's going to be pretty ugly. And then Hurdle, go rest, to be honest. Oh yeah, grab the parka, and then go rest. Heal up. And then who do we have as a doctor? Squirrel. Okay. Squirrel can be the doctor. Who's she hunting? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, that's a long way to hunt. Okay, so we have 2 parkas up. Mia, unhappy nudity. Yeah, if Mia can get some clothes, I think that'd go a long way to helping her. Gift. Medicine. Oh, thank you. Cool. I think that would go a long way to helping her mood if we're able to get her clothed. So I'm going to make sure Decker prioritizes making that next parka. We will give it to her. He is a girl, right? Yes. Decker, I'm assuming, is male. Oh, Squirrel is male. I don't. Okay. I'll pause. Get through the night. Okay. He is done. But extreme break risk, so we gotta get that parka up. Yeah, he's gonna prioritize treating. Or just talking, maybe. Because Squirrel's the doctor, but then he's probably gonna eat. Come down here and prioritize tailoring a parka. Luckily, we have a lot of leather from hunting, so we can make some of these warm clothes. Otherwise, we'd be pretty bad off. More than we already are. We're having a rough start of it, but I'm gonna try and move forward. I think we'll be okay. Curdle's being healed. Decker's making parkas. We're gonna have Mia be the first one to get that. Mia. Get dressed. Mia. Need colonist beds. Yeah, well, that's good. He has a medical bed, but need warm clothes. Decker needs warm clothes. That's fine. We'll have it soon. And then I'm thinking next thing, so hydroponics basins, like I said. Hospital beds is the other thing, and honestly the hospital will be able to second as a prisoner ward if need be. Okay, so I think limestone. Go ahead and build that out. So we'll have, yeah, I think that'll be good. Just a small hospital for right now. It's better than nothing. We can expand it if need be later. Bam. But Decker, you prioritize building that parka for yourself. Yeah, that's really helping me out. Jeez, I'm down to a minor break risk. Bite, scar, scratch, infection, major. Okay. Well, hopefully they're able to be treated. Okay, good. And Decker has the parka. Excellent. Mia is harvesting our first set of rice, which is nice. Finally starting to produce our own food. The other thing that we're going to need eventually is a throne room. I think let's stop the bleeding of our colony, so to speak, and then we'll focus on that. Medical emergency hurdle. Let's see, I do not want to prioritize. Damn. People are at risk of death because of severe illness. Hopefully they don't pass away. We may lose. We may lose this one. Okay. Infection, extreme, tended to, 100%. It's good. Can Mia haul? She the one that can't? Sometimes hauling. Get that in the fridge. Quest available, the deserter. Pause that. Iuliana Plappa, an infantry engineer, is calling from nearby. She has deserted the army of the Fallen Dominion, which is, I believe, the Fallen Empire in this game, and is being hunted by a loyalty squad. She wishes to join you at Grattan. Plappa knows the location of key outposts containing everything needed to develop psychic powers. Beware, if you accept Plappa, you will become an enemy of the Fallen Dominion. The pursuing loyalty squad will attack, composed of one trooper. Okay, so it would be great. Yeah, and Hurdle is a yeoman in the Fallen Dominion now. It'd be great to have an extra colonist, but I don't want to piss off the Fallen Dominion because I think we can benefit from that. Okay, Hurdle's back up, thankfully. We're gonna actually remove the medical designation from this bed, send it back to Hurdle, and then hopefully get this cleared out. Okay, yeah, there goes Hurdle. Go ahead and start building that up. We'll probably cut all of these plants and then use them to build hospital beds. We're gonna just build twin beds for right now, until we can get the research up. And I believe, speaking of research, we are researching Smithy, which will get us access eventually to gunsmithing and building up those turrets, which we will need for defense. Let me make sure. I know there was a hole here last time. Okay, cool. I am going to have Mia come out. Oh, perfect. Visitors. Group from Doler are visiting the colony. Okay, that's fine. Well, welcome to our meager colony at Grattan. You're welcome here, but you probably won't be here next time. Mia draws near the ancient wall. As Mia draws near an ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes her. She isn't sure why, but feels that this dusty structure may contain a great danger. Yeah, okay. Ooh! It's right next to us. Well, we'll just leave that closed off right now. Okay. Well, at least we know about it. At least it won't catch us off guard, hopefully. So we still need to deconstruct that ship chunk. But luckily, Perfect. Hospital has been built. We'll go ahead and put a line of beds. We're going to space them out every other, just because I want to be able to eventually put a vitals monitor from there. Gift from Doler, steel cornet. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. A Doler. Quest available. Hospitality for an ally. You, Ito, chief of the Brixo Alliance, is requesting a favor. Her friend, Kangaroo Donyo, is interested in learning about other cultures. She wants you to host him at Grattan for 23 days. He will not do any work. So we could either accept it for a Zeus hammer, which is a melee weapon, and a jump pack. We can accept it for a monosword and a bionic arm, or a goodwill. I actually think we are not going to accept that right now, because again, we're limited on food. Having another mouth to feed is going to be quite difficult at this stage. But eventually I do want to be able to house people, because a lot of the times you can do it in exchange for somebody joining your colonist, or the extra goodwill is really helpful too. Okay. So I'm actually going, now that we have that, I'm going to build another hydroponics basin. Bam. Maybe another one. Build 2. Fill that out. I think we're fine. Yeah. And then eventually we'll build another battery pack up here, and we should have plenty of machine components from that deconstructed ship. And we have another one right up here as well, so that actually is quite nice. Alright, Ancient Danger, you can go away. Cool. We're going to designate these as medical beds. And we are going to want a heater in there as well. Though we are running low on steel, surprisingly. That's fine, we'll just go ahead. Unforbid those chunks. We got steel over there as well. Should work. And clearly coming from somewhere else, I'm sure. Halfway across the globe, but that's fine. Cool. Another basin going down. We're just... Eventually what I'm going to want to do with these is diversify from rice and put in cotton. Or, yeah, I believe it's cotton. Yeah. Cotton plant. I'm also going to want to put some hops down, because I do want to get to beer brewing. I find beer brewing is great for keeping morale up. There is a slight risk of alcoholism, but, I mean, the benefit plus the ability to sell beer to trade ships or caravans is quite nice. Okay, food sources are actually starting to even out quite a bit, which is nice. So I think what we'll do, get the heaters down, get those basins up. Need warm clothes. Hurdle, you have a parka. It's your gear. That's interesting. Okay, it's gone. Interesting. Maybe they were just cold. They've been out. I'm surprised Mia's wearing the steel crown that we have. Thicker. Eventually I'm going to want to get a spot where they can eat, and I think I'll just mine this out and put in tables, maybe make this a rec room. That way we can expand this fridge out a little bit if need be. Okay, that needs power, which means we need to extend the power lines through here. That should be easy enough. We should have the steel, while it's not in our stockpile right now. Should be fine. Okay, and they are They've deconstructed the ship chunk, which is good. Transport pod crashed. Oh no. Okay. Well, Squirrel, go ahead and rescue them. Put them in our hospital, which is good. Well, we'll get some favor from the fallen empire. Oh, food binge. Dang. Well, at least the heaters are up. I think next I'm gonna need to put down another battery here. Oops. Go ahead and put 2 down. Just build those out. Two of them down. Let's go ahead and I'm going to pause for just a second. You have a research going, that's fine. I think what I'll do next, eventually I'm going to want to build out these rooms, add some furniture, make it a nice place for these people to live. But I think what I'm going to do next is add a couple of rooms. That way we have them in place for when the next person comes. But our stone, we do not have anything. So I think what I'm going to do, so that's the plan. I think in the meantime, let's mine this out. Smithing. Build smithies for crafting metal weapons like knives, gladii, and maces. Work metal into clean, beautiful floor tiles. That's nice. That'll be great for our hospital. And we're going to go into machining. Cool. So we'll go ahead and we'll mine this out. I think we'll mine this out as well. Get access to more stone. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Yeah, I hate when this happens. I'll just do that really quick. Prioritize working on that power conduit. Just get those done. No. Oh, you fool. Just zap it. Zap this one. Thank you. Yeah, we'll mine this out. This can be a nice rec room, a place where they can eat. Put a table in there. Acanatus? Ibex Ramsail. That's good. Where is it? Is it at our base already? I don't know. Yeah. Well, when it comes, we'll unfortunately kill it for food. Oh, there it comes. Alright. But thank you for food. I do want to get these plants out of the way. How is our food stockpile? It's not terrible. It's evening out, which is nice. Chunks of a spacecraft have impacted nearby. You can deconstruct them. Okay. Well, let's take a look. Where? Oh, very nice. Very close. And within our base. That'd be good. Go ahead and deconstruct them for more machine components. And don't know why we haven't built it. There goes Hurdle. Alright. Go deconstruct those machine components now. They're mining out that. I don't think there's a risk of collapse. Hopefully not. I think it's narrow enough. Oh, worst case scenario, we can always forbid this top layer. Maybe I'll do that. I'll just cancel it. For now. That should be fine. I think it's narrow enough that it's not going to have an impact and have a risk of collapsing and killing Decker or Mia. Quite a lot of steel, though. That's good. Should be set for quite a while. Cool. We're the ones making some stone blocks. Now that we're mining that out. Need warm clothes. Again, need warm clothes. Winter has begun. Hurdle. Again, needs warm clothes. He has a parka on. I suppose that that this light leather parka might not be as hardy. What says parka staying warm even in the coldest of temperatures? Beauty. Insulated cold. Insulation cold. How much this apparel improves the wearer's minimum comfortable temperature. Material like leather. 12C. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe not the greatest of material, but at least it's okay. Okay. Well, things are starting to really come along. We have more of these basins. We have more batteries in place. We have a hospital down, able to actually house and treat people who crash nearby. We're beginning to mine this out. We'll build a place where, hasn't been killed yet. We'll build, yeah, can we, guys, it's eating our food. It's eating our food. Squirrel, somebody. Please. Just please. Thank you. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're cursed. Killing all the happy animals that come into our base. Oh, that's terrible. Alright. And with that, guys, I think I'm going to call it a day. We'll be back for part 5 of our Rimworld series at Grattan. Hopefully we'll survive. But I think things are starting to finally kind of get to a point where we're safe, settled, we got food coming in, we have heat, we have a hospital, and we have a fridge down so our food doesn't spoil. So I think we're getting to a point where we're pretty stable. So hopefully you'll join me next time. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later.